minutes, so like, hello. Okay, ready?
Oh, God, really good.
You look amazing. Ready?
Yeah, 8 minutes.
What is up, y'all? Hope everybody's having a great day. Just gonna give a little breakdown of a breathing session that I did with my girl Mo. Mo, getting in the camera. You can say hello.
Hello.
My girl Momo. If you see her on the mean streets of Ventnor or Margate, she goes by Momo or Mo Money, Mo Problems, right? All right, so all you're gonna need is a yoga block. If you have two, that works as well. This is the goal of this video, okay, is to give you a breakdown of getting to 3 parts of our torso, 3 chambers of our lungs, okay? Now, obviously the lungs don't go all the way to the belly, but to create a better visual and get a feel to expand our entire torso, we're gonna use the block and we're gonna try to lock our brain, okay, and our breath to utilize the most of our lungs, or as much of our lungs as possible, okay? Anyway, so what it's gonna be is you're gonna put this yoga block on your belly, okay? Because at the end of the day, a lot of us, we go to that path of least resistance and we just breathe out of the top part of our lungs, okay? So you're gonna place that yoga block. I'm gonna give Mo her yoga block. Yeah, there you go. You're not in the lens, it's okay. Okay? And you're gonna picture this yoga block as a house, and you wanna fill up the room, I should say room. You're gonna fill up the room with air, okay? With that, place your feet on the ground, and all you're gonna be focusing on is breathing in just to where the block is, okay? So the block is representing a feel factor that allows us to lift and let it compress. So compress and decompress into our belly, okay? And it's just gonna be a little bit of something like this, okay? So deep inhale, exhales in and out the nose, okay? The nose. Okay, ready, Mo? All right, Mo's ready, you're ready, okay? Deep inhale, just breathing into the block. Exhale. When you exhale, you're pressing your lower back into the ground. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. At the bottom of each exhale, you're pressing your lower back into the ground. And you'll notice that these breaths are much quicker, okay? Now, you're gonna take that block and you're gonna go horizontal, okay? More vertical or longer, okay? Now that room just got a little bit bigger, but the block is now representing the belly and the rib cage, okay? So now this is going from just breathing into the belly, now up to the rib cage, okay? So you're expanding, you're trying to fill up this entire room, which again is what the block is representing, to just breathe into the belly, then up to the rib cage, stop it here, then exhale out the exact opposite way. So this breath is gonna be a little bit longer than just breathing in and out of the belly, okay? So go through it, belly, ribs, belly. Long deep in, long deep out. Long deep in, long deep out. One more breath. Exhale it out. Beautiful. Now the third part, okay, is going to be using 2 blocks, okay? So Mo, let me seal that block for me. Momo's gonna go, and if you don't have blocks, you can always use your hand. Okay, you can place the right hand on your belly, left hand over your heart, your thumb can go over your rib cage. Okay, but if you have 2 blocks, okay, now you're making a very big room, okay? The bottom block is going to be representing the belly. The middle of the 2 blocks is going to be representing the rib cage, and then the top block, okay, it's going to be representing the top part of our lungs, our chest, okay? So you're going to be going belly, ribs, chest, and you're thinking and visually feeling that it's a wave, okay, all the way on up, and then all the way back on down, again, in and out of the nostrils, okay? So, long deep in, deep exhales. Deep in, deep out. And you'll notice the rise and fall of the blocks on each inhale and each exhale. Deep in, deep out. Beautiful. Okay. Now the beauty about these types of practices, okay, is that we all have something in common here. Okay, we all need to breathe. Okay, and again, it's helping solve the problem of just that shortness of breath, that chest breathing, where we always succumb, or a lot of us succumb to, especially when we're out of breath. Okay, we like to lean into that path of least resistance. Okay, so this is great practice not only for yourself, but it's for everybody. Okay, so again, 2 yoga blocks, belly, ribs, chest. Visualize and get a feel for what the breath is feeling like going through from the belly up to the ribs, up to the chest, and then chest, ribs, and belly. Give it a go and let me know how it goes. Let's go. Momo, how we feel? She gave me 2 thumbs up. That's when you know we're in business. All right, have a great day.